Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm M, and on today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to install this crochet hair. So it is by a brand called AFRO. This is a style passion twist. All the hair description and for all the products that I use on this video, it's all listed in detail in the description box, so please make sure that you check that out if you're interested in doing this crochet hairstyle. So this hair is very light weight. It's 22 inches long. Each pack of the hair comes with 32 pieces inside, and I have a total of 64 pieces on my hair because I only used 2 packs for my entire head, and it's so lightweight and bouncy. I'm really enjoying it. As you guys can see, I'm looking good in it and it suits me. So I hope you guys will try it out, and I would highly recommend it because look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Like, even on the side, it's giving what it's supposed to give. Okay, ciao. And I did this at home in less than 4 hours. Ma'am, why you keep going to the salon? Because they don't even care about your edges. Why? This is what it looks like. It comes down to my waist length because it is long, as I've already stated the inches. And you can part like here and here and here as per your preference. So you just do what you want to do and it's all up to you. Look at that. So what you can do on this side, you can equally do on this side. So I made a total of just 6 part spaces, and it's not only in that way, but you can also see parting spaces here. See, it has an individual illusion thing happening. But if you want to know the whole story of how I achieved this look and how exactly you can also do it at home in less than 4 hours, please keep watching the video and I hope you will enjoy it. I'm starting off on a clean stretched hair, and I'm going to be using hair from a company called AFRO in the style Passion Twist. It is 22 inches long and it's a blend of color 1 and 27. It is pre-twisted and each pack has 32 pieces of crochet hair. I start off by sectioning my hair at the center by doing a middle part that starts at the front and goes all the way back. This is going to help me with the rest of my partings to ensure that they are all as straight as I can possibly get them to be. So for this crochet hairstyle, I'm basically going to be using a method referred to as the Benny and Betty method in South Africa. But you can also call it the braid to block method because I will be joining a braid to a block that becomes a braid and is then joined to another block. Okay, so I started off by sectioning my hair into a smaller section or a parting that I am happy with, and once I'm satisfied with the parting and I feel that is as straight as I can possibly get it to be, because here I'm going to be giving an illusion of individual passion twist, so I need my partings to be as neat as I can possibly get them to be. Now I am parting out the first block at the front, and then I divide the first block into 3 pieces and make a braid. And once that is done, I section out a second block from the same section of hair and divide that block into 2 equal pieces by opening it at the center. Then I take the first braid at the front and put it at the center. Now I have 3 pieces and start braiding. Now the braid is joined to the block. That's why I said it can be referred to as the braid to block method. And now I continue to do the same thing by putting out a third block, opening it at the center, taking the braid, putting it in the center, and having 3 pieces, then doing a normal braid. So I'm going to do this repeatedly until I'm almost at the end of my section. Towards the end of this section, I put out a block at the back that I will make into its own individual braid and leave a piece of hair in the middle and braid that block. Now this block will come up and join the block that was coming down and this piece of hair to make a 3-stranded braid, so that the last braid is not at the nape but instead it is just before that. Now here is my first row of Benny and Betty, or braid and block, done. I'm going to do this through the rest of my head, just like that. This is my base and this is what it looks like on the rest of my head. Now I'm just left with this one braid, which I am simply going to tuck away before I start crocheting on the passion twists. This is what the hair looks like outside of its packaging. I love the color combination. It's soft and bouncy, and so is the twist pattern that is used, very soft and easily unravels. Now this is the loop for crocheting, and this is what the twist basically looks like. So I got my crochet needle and open the latch hook, insert it at the base of the block. Please don't make the mistake of inserting it in the spacing in between the blocks. So I initially tried the double knot method that is used for crocheting, but it did not work because the twist was just not sitting flat onto its base. So that ended up looking crazy. So I had to take it out because I was not trying to look like that. And when I did take it out, it started unraveling. I was sure that I had messed up, but I needed to salvage the situation because I was not about to give up. So I took that out, as difficult as it seems, but yeah, I ended up taking it out. And I had to cut off that small piece of hair because it was just acting up. Second try. So I inserted my crochet into the base of this block, then pulled through the hair and only did one loop, not the double knot, no, not anymore. And that's what it looked like. So I was happy with that and I continued. So you basically just insert your crochet needle, attach the crochet hair onto the crochet needle, pull it through, and then pull through the actual hair itself with your fingers. But as you're watching this video, you will see that more clearly once I'm doing the front. But I decided to start with the back because that's just how I'm used to doing it. I'm now at the front and I insert my crochet needle at the base of a block, pull through the loop of the crochet hair, and then with my fingers pull through the rest of the hair in the loop. Don't insert a crochet needle in the parting space because it will look bulky and you won't have the illusion of individual passion twists. Slightly twist the hair back into shape if it unravels after crocheting it onto your base. And this is what one side looks like. Almost all done. Anyway, so here I ended up adding 4 more twists. So there were 2 crochet twists onto one block for 4 blocks because I felt that the middle part is showing too much at the back, so I wanted to cover that up. To make everything nice and neat at the front, I'm going to use the KAIR Firm Hold Styling Mousse. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's clearly not going to do that, and a toothbrush that I use to brush my hair. So I first shake that and then I'll spray it onto my hair and then brush. I don't know why that happened, but anyway, I will not let that stop me. So I will take that mousse, put it where I wanted to put it, and continue as I was doing. So I'll just put more mousse onto my hand and then smudge that at the front and in the middle parting, at the top of the middle parting, and then I will brush it with the hair toothbrush. Yes, it's an old toothbrush that I now use to brush my hair. So this is basically just to make my edges look neat and to make the hair at the front neater and to make sure that I don't have any flyaway or anything like that. Then I'll just take my satin durag and wrap everything up to make sure that it all lays down nicely. So after putting this on, I went straight to bed because I was tired and it was late at night. It was around like 10 p.m. So this is me the next day, and this is the final result of the hair. I mean, Miss Girl, Miss Ma'am. I was happy with the results because they turned out really well and I just couldn't stop flipping it around. So that's why I'm all like 180 degrees to the side, 90 degrees to the side, because I was really happy with how it turned out and I wanted you guys to see all the different angles. Thank you so much for for watching up until the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please share this video on your various social media platforms or just with some of your friends and your family members and anyone who you think might find this video informative and this information useful to them. And if you'd like to follow me on my various social media platforms, please make sure that you check out the links that I've left to all of my social media platforms in the description box. I've also listed some other hairstyles that I achieved using the crochet method. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.